We've got a ton of stuff to talk about today, and some of it's going to be controversial.
Very.
Let's start off with an Ewok rework.
Woo!
I think of Ewoks like this, and you think of Ewoks like that.
As some creepy little creatures. Don't let them looks deceive you, man. They're pretty creepy deep down inside. So I know you have a fascination for them. I'm the opposite. I try to stay far away from them as possible.
Yeah, I don't know how this happened, but like all of my Ewoks are like gear 10 or in gear 9 at level 85 and 7 stars, and you know there's 4 of them in the game. And I just want to say this. More than a year ago, inside of the game files, Wicket was in the game file. Now, he had the same toolkit that Chirpa had, so they didn't develop him, but he was just in there.
He was in there, yeah.
It was before they kind of like shut down everybody knowing all this stuff, and they when stuff went into the game files, it was pretty much public knowledge. I mean, we even met the SWGOH guy at EA Play. I mean, they're not afraid of people going into the game files anymore, but they kind of just like figure it's like public knowledge once it's in the game files. So anyways, Ewoks are terrible now.
That's why I didn't invest in them. I mean, Chirpa is useful for the AAT raid. Ewok Elder, Tebow are mainly great for, and Ewok Scout, they're great for the Rancor raid. Arena, they're horrible. Galactic War, they're horrible. We can't really use them for anything. If they get ships one day, I think it's time to put the game down.
They could get an Ewok glider ship.
Glider ship, yeah, there you go. I don't know, but I'm not like you. I'm not prepared. I have besides Tebow and Ewok Elder, which are used for the Rancor raid, they're only at 7 stars, geared 8 or 9. Ewok Scout and Chirpa, they're level 1, and Chirpa I still have 3 stars. So I don't know what's gonna come out of this update, but I know a lot of people are excited for an Ewok rework. I have a survey I did, 1,000 people responded, and out of all the factions, Ewoks were kind of in the middle for most desired faction pass rework. So there are people out there who are looking forward to this, but I'm not one of those people.
I'm excited. You're not. It's okay. I get it. I totally get why people don't like Ewoks.
That's not that I don't like them. There's other stuff. Separatists, clones, droids. I mean, some Jedi could get reworked. I mean, I like reworks, but I'm not excited about this one. It's not a bad thing. I'm just not excited for it.
We're going to do Galactic War, Empire versus Ewoks, and I don't know who to take in with me. There's nothing is going to make them good. Should I just go with, like, cheater Kylo Ren? What do you think?
Just have Kylo Ren take on the whole thing, and then
there's no correlation to I don't know what to do.
You're going to unlock some special team we never knew about in this video today. Kylo Ren and Ewoks.
This team is bad.
It's horrible. But it's going to be a great comparison. We're going to see what they look like now. I mean, it's auto, obviously, but it'd be kind of cool to compare to whenever this rework is coming out, either next week or the week after. So we can say, hey, look at that. And you're already a head start, so we can do a comparison.
Yes. Because it's going to be a struggle for me. And we'll talk about all the other things that are coming out in the notes, but let's get the Galactic War started. Start it off.
1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 for Chief Chirpa. Now go, baby. Woo!
Boy.
Let's do it.
All right. So let's talk about the things that are coming out in the game. We have breast cancer awareness. We've got a pink glitch going on right now.
People actually thought that was intentional with all the pink going on.
No. What on the first? Did I? Oh, they came back to life.
Okay.
I need to. Level 82, and someone died already.
Oh wow!
I'm going up against round 1.
Oh boy.
Oh my god!
I think you're gonna beat today.
This is terrible. So that is a coding error.
Yeah.
My understanding is that anytime that the game sees that pink, purple color, whatever, it's supposed to be transparent, and I don't know why it's showing up. So that'll probably be fixed.
Yeah.
Did you get the power level update?
I still did not get it. No, I don't have the pink issue. I don't have the power level thing yet. But people were asking me on Twitter, is the power level thing a glitch? My power level like jumped up.
No.
Kylo Ren is like 15,000 power. And no, that's working as intended. The whole point of this whole power change is to make them more similar to how the ship's power is calculated. Because right now, I think we talked with this way back when, the power calculation only tells you how tanky a team is. It doesn't tell you how good it is. So it's a logical thing, but it kind of threw people off guard because the really dramatic change from what your number is now to what it will be.
Right, and so the top number now is going to probably be 22,000. A lot of people are saying that anything that is double Zeta'd, you know, gear 11 is close to 22,000, and that the Zetas are worth about 3,000 power.
Yeah,
I have not seen it myself, but this all makes sense to me.
It does.
And so, and what I'm reading is that this does not change anything whatsoever other than the number. That's all it changes is the number. Nothing else, right?
Nothing else. If people are concerned about the Galactic War node breaking, some people take that as like a symbol of, I don't know, like working hard, building a strong team that you can finally break Galactic War. They did confirm on the forums your Galactic War shouldn't be changed at all in terms of how it's calculated and who you face and your broken node 12s, or some people have broken 9 and 6. So you should be okay there. But yeah, just pretty much it's all just cosmetic, just so you can kind of understand, hey, that team's more well-developed than mine. They have more Zetas, versus now you're just saying, oh, that team's tankier than mine, which doesn't really tell you too much in terms of competitiveness.
Right. And then last week we talked about Thrawn a lot.
Yeah.
And then I think we made a comment that it was only a matter of time before someone was able to solo the AAT heroic raid. And I just want to give a shout out to one of my guild mates, FN Blue Bliss. I've done a video with him before. Awesome guy.
Yes, he did.
And you can see the screenshot right here. What that 48 million or something crazy. He was able to solo the raid. Dude, I mean, who would have thought? I mean, when we first remember how hard it was to finish this raid when it came out.
Yeah, it was like insane. People are always complaining it's too hard, it needs a nerf, and now it's like, I could solo it now. So it's crazy to see how far we've come into the game. But we called it. I mean, it was to expect. It's kind of expected. Thrawn really did change how the raids were operated. So but we also have to keep in mind the mods that he used were pretty like.
This guy is nuts.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's not like something you or I can probably do.
No.
It's probably I'll never be able to do.
It's not a casual player. That's for sure.
Yeah.
He is serious.
It shows you what's
I lost my my Ewok Elder.
Oh, you're not even paying attention right now.
I'm on like Battle 3.
Ironic. He can save others, but not himself.
I know. I'm like a Battle 3 struggling.
I just went through number 6. I had to kind of semi-manual it because of AI. Still a bit wonky. Doesn't know what it's doing. But you should try to talk to that guy and kind of get more. Did he make a video on like the details and how he soloed it? Because I'd be really curious on like the details and how he did it. All I know is that the mods are insane. But beyond that, I don't know.
I've seen it. I know how he did it. I mean, he basically there's a Cody clone team with Princess Leia.
Yeah, like 3 million with a droid team, I think, too, which is pretty god.
A droid team that's nuts, and then Kylo Ren in Phase 1, and then Thrawn in Phase 3.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's. I mean, I think it's mostly mods though. These guys have insane mods.
We always talk about this too. It's like a point we always come around about. You can run if you have good mods. You can honestly make a lot of teams great. The mods make or break your team. If it's only decent. If you have decent mods, you'll do all right. But mods really do change how everything kind of works in the game. Which that's why people want to know what mods do you use in videos, because it's not just the characters nowadays. The mods are what can solo raids and what cannot solo raids for the most part.
Yeah. Oh my God. I mean, I hope that
You're still struggling.
I'm stuck on this. Okay, revive this guy. Come on. Okay, he came back to life. Good stuff, buddy. Yeah, I'm having a hard time here.
Yeah, I mean, I don't doubt it, but watch, next week or whenever this update comes out, you're going to be the one laughing. You're probably going to get through all 12 battles in 3 minutes.
I don't think I'm going to make it through 6 at all.
Gotta believe in Kylo Ren, baby. One of the best Zetas out there.
All right, and then let's talk about something else. There's a new trailer that came out 3 days for a new cartoon series on Disney. What is it called? Forces of
Destiny.
Destiny?
Yep.
And
I don't think
well, explain what it is first. It's a cartoon show that shows like the backstory to like Padme and Jyn Erso and Princess Leia and Ahsoka and basically all the females in the show, and it's done in cartoon. And I just want to speak for me and what I want as a fan. As I'm wearing an Empire T-shirt, I kind of believe Die Rebel Scum. What I want to see is a full movie or series that is just like the last 2 minutes of Rogue One, of just Darth Vader slaying people. That's what I want.
That's what I want too, and I don't think it's too much to ask for. I kind of feel like lately that Disney, I mean, they're the ones guiding this new TV show, right?
Right.
Yeah, I think they're kind of losing focus on what their target demographic is. Like,
who's gonna watch this cartoon show?
I don't know.
I don't understand.
The Rebels was kind of the Rebels TV show that was kind of pushing it for me a little bit. I still had moments where I enjoyed it. There were some cool moments, but it was mainly because of Darth Vader taking on Ahsoka, Darth Maul coming to the game. A lot of stuff that we want to see. It's the other stuff, like they have those little moments where like moments that don't really mean too much. That's kind of eh. But I feel like they're losing their target demographic. I mean, our game's not the best sample to make this conversation, but we have like a 95% of our viewers, or 95 plus, are males, and I'm not sure about them, but I don't think they're just kind of losing focus. And I think you said day one this came out, the trailer only like 300,000 views or something.
Yeah. It's nobody's really excited about this.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah. I mean,
here's the thing: is I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah.
I mean, just because I think that maybe they will hint. Secondly, there's not going to be any Jedi in it.
Yeah.
I mean, I just want to see what happens with Rey.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of it, I don't know if I care. I mean, I'll watch it just for Rey.
Yeah, Ahsoka, Padme, and Sabine, right?
Yes, I like Sabine too.
Sabine's cool. I kind of like Sabine. I like how I kind of like the ending of the season 3 of the Rebels. I kind of want to know more about what's going to go on with the Mandalorians and stuff like that. So I'm actually definitely genuinely interested into what's going to become of season 4. But I can't see too much of how this new TV show is going to interest me. And I'm hoping, I mean, just from right now, my initial impressions are I hope they don't make new characters based off this new TV shows and put them in the game.
Oh, in the game? They're killing my Ewok Elder.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, boy.
They hate, I don't think I can, okay. I think I'm stuck at Battle 6.
I might have to manual this here. I'm up against a very whaled team. 7-star Ahsoka, 7-star Thrawn, Kenobi, R2, and Barriss Zeta. So it's...
I'm just gonna let this play out right here.
Come on, baby. Not get Kenobi. Oh my gosh, Barriss is really saving the day for Kenobi. Come on, baby. Okay, I might have to step in real quick. Step in here.
Maybe it just needs to go on autoplay for me to do it.
Maybe that's it. You're thinking too hard about it, man. Oh, come on. Oh, Barriss in for the heal. Goodness.
Yeah, Barriss just healed for me at the same time. What are they conspiring to heal against us?
What a quinky-dink. Goodness. Oh, all right. Let's try this again.
I keep losing Ewoks left and right. They're just going down. Jedis are slicing and dicing. It's just going down.
Let the Ewoks hit the floor.
Oh, no! And of all people, it's Jedis are just slicing these Ewoks up.
That's
good thing they've got some Men in Black.
Some Men in Black, Kylo Ren to help them out. Yeah.
Yeah. If it wasn't for Kylo Ren, this would be a.
Yeah, I might have to do something about my team. It's a bit heavy on the critical damage.
They keep coming back to life, though. I mean, Ewok Elder keeps bringing them back.
There you go.
Actually, this is kind of interesting.
There you go, Ewok Elder for the win. Goodness, I'm not going to get through it. I need Darth. This is like a Darth Nuz for a lot of teams. He's kind of like mandatory to help you get rid of those annoyances like Barriss. Like without Darth Nuz, I have no idea how I would get past the Barriss Zeta team unless you're running a Darth Nihilus leadership or you somehow avoid critical damage left and right. Man, I don't think I'm. Oh goodness, this is gonna be very difficult to get past him. If I had more.
No!
Oh well, you lost your babies.
I lost my Kylo.
Oh man, you lost the MVP.
Oh, they're all gone. They're all just going away.
Oh goodness.
Oh no. I don't know. They're all dead.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, this stage 6. I mean, I struggled through the first 6 stages, and we're just gonna wrap it up there.
Yeah, I'm probably going.
I mean, I can finish this with my Empire team. I can finish this with my Rebel team. I can go with my Rex team, my Arena team, but just not Ewoks.
Yeah.
And so and I was just looking at my very first Galaxy of Heroes video, which was terrible, was about Ewoks and how I think it was called Ewoks Rule, and yeah. It was not so good.
I need to put Nihilus. I'm not going to beat this team without Nihilus. It's just me constantly giving them health when I attack. These Imperial Troopers, they do so much critical damage, and with Barris Zeta, it's impossible to knock him down.
Barris is something else, man.
Yeah, she's something else. People are like, "Oh, she sucks," and she's not. Once you give her
No,
to Zeta, she's another one of those like probably top 5 safest Zeta investments in this game. Kylo Ren probably number 1.
But if you pair her with Kenobi and R2, oof.
Oh yeah, that's what we have right here. We have Barris, Kenobi, R2, Ahsoka, and Grand Admiral Thrawn. I mean, if I had Darth Nihilus, this team would be really easy. Just once I annihilate Barris, game over. But with Imperial Troopers, unfortunately, they're not an arena team still. Even with Grand Admiral Thrawn, it's.
Have you seen the Rex, Ahsoka, R2, Chase team?
I have. I mean, I don't
There's
see Ahsoka too much.
Like virtually no win condition, but it's just like hard to kill.
It's hard to kill, but with people aren't using Ahsoka. Kind of like Thrawn, Ahsoka's amazing on offense. Ahsoka Tana Fulcrum. But on defense, it's where she's really lacking. She'll use her. I forgot.
The Kenobi, R2, Rex, and Chase.
Yeah,
there's
those
like
are
no win
everywhere.
condition.
Those are everywhere.
It's the win condition is Chirrut.
Yes.
However you say his name. We've decided it's Chirrut rather than Chirrut. We've decided.
Yeah. If Nihilus wasn't in the game, that team would be very difficult to beat because you have to annihilate someone in that lineup to finally get stuff done. But yeah, Barris, man.
So here's my predictions for Ewoks.
Predictions. Let's hear it, baby.
Okay. Any 3 reworked Ewoks plus Chase is going to be the new meta.
Goodness, I'm gonna kill myself if that happens. It's Chase. They're gonna be in the game forever. I think they're so good. It's gonna be 3 new characters plus Chase.
any competitive reworked character, any 3.
Yeah,
and it's gonna be Ewoks plus Chase is going to be the new meta. I know it.
It's like when Sith got a rework, it was like Darth Maul, 2 Sith, and like Chase. That was another popular team. And then we had this, then all this stuff, and it's like R2, Barris, Kenobi, and Chase. It's like and everything plus Chase. Everything plus Chase. They're going to work in so many different teams. I would not be surprised if that happens.
Plus Chase.
You guys heard it.
3
Ewoks.
3 characters plus Chase. Actually, Wedge is coming back a little bit because of Chase.
Oh, goodness. You see how hard they hit, man. Jeez.
Yeah. Chase, Wedge, plus Chase, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think it was designed for that.
Or
but,
the Ewoks might counter Chase. Maybe they'll have something that specifically says if Chase is on the field, Ewoks, I don't know, chirp a wax him in the head. I don't know.
If unless the Ewok cards read if Chase is in play.
Yeah, if Chase is in play, instantly defeat.
one hit bays, cannot be evaded, cannot be resisted. Cannot. Oh my goodness. Just bays, right?
Yeah, just bays.
Just bays.
Just bays.
Nobody else.
Oh goodness. I don't know. We'll
Anti-bays.
see. We'll see very soon. I'm not. They made it sound like next week it's going to happen. They have some things to fix, such as the pink issue, and it's the 4th of July weekend here in America, so most likely they're taking a couple days off. So I would suspect probably some
double drops
and double drops, baby. Almost at
double drops.
Almost at a 7-star clone sergeant. Been farming him for months, and the double drops are helping me get those last 5 shards. So I'm happy getting some gear. It's been a little bit nicer, and the double drops for mods. It's beautiful. I
got to get those plus 10 secondary speeds.
Plus 10 secondary speeds, baby. So take advantage.
We're shooting for plus 18, but whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be happy with 10 to 14 if I can get it.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys
anything over 10, I'm happy. I need 11s is what I need now.
Yep.
Get my 10s up to 11s.
And then next year, you're going to be like, I need plus 30 speed in my secondaries. The plus 19 is not cutting it anymore.
I wonder what they should do with that. Like if they should have a cap on speed or something, because it's all about speed on those mods. I mean, it's not about any...
When mods first came out, we had 7
Oh, I remember.
Oof.
I remember.
Yep.
I remember.
I don't know if they're ever going to bring those out, but man, if they ever bring out 6, 7 dot mods, it's going to change the game bigly.
I had those mods, and they
took them away.
They deleted them out of my account.
Give me some crappy mods. Like, oh, here you go. It's like, oh, thanks. I got plus 10% protection. That's great. Oh god.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yep.
All right, guys.
Until then.
Peace out.
See you later. Peace out. Hater, honey.